remember we spoke about the biology of stress.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? I mean, just detail out to us what that entails inside the body. What would it look like?
Yeah, so as I told about the stress response, they also call it the fight-flight response. And this the fight-flight response is activated, and this prepares you that you can run away. So heart beat goes up, breathing goes up, but it's mostly in the chest.
Right.
So that induces also production of the famous stress hormone cortisol, and cortisol that is produced, and that has an important function because it releases glucose, and that prepares the muscles, because the muscles need glucose that you can run fast away from that dangerous bear. So that's why cortisol is important in the short term, but in long term it can have detrimental effects also. So this is like the direct effect. So one of the main pathways which is involved in the stress response is the so-called HPA axis. So the H stands for hypothalamus, the P for pituitary, and the E for adrenal. So later on we'll add a nice slide and showing that. So the hypothalamus, when there's a stressor, that can be all kinds of responses, like it could be a physical response, or like you have financial burden, or there could be life event like a loved one dies, or you're losing a job, you're ill. This can all be stressors, and these stressors induce production of hormones in the hypothalamus, like vasopressin, and also CRF, corticotrophin releasing factor.